another week of Queens on Queens where we discuss reality with rich bitch shenanigans and more. Hey Nate, how you feeling today? Actually, how you been feeling this week? It's only been like a few days.
Well, not too good. I've been sick as a dog all week. I lost a whole week of paycheck. I'm more upset about that than I am about being sick. But
I understand.
I texted you earlier and I said, today is your show and I'm gonna be the second share this
Yes,
week.
I have been given the reins today to take over the show because my host here is under the weather, so I'm stepping in to be host today. Well,
Hmm.
I guess we just gonna deep dive, jump right into things that have been happening lately. I just want to let you know, I don't want to say congratulations to Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac. They have had their baby. I saw it today, and oh my god, what I'm saying, adorable, very much adorable.
Yes.
No full face or anything, just the back of the head. But from the back of the head, the baby looked real cute.
Yeah. The
But
the baby got hair.
the baby got hair, definitely got some hair.
Yeah.
So I noticed he had some acid
So
reflux because that baby had a lot of hair.
congratulations, Candy Girl.
Yes, congratulations, congratulations. By far, I think that is the only thing that I have seen since we last spoke, as far as good news or any type of news. Do you have anything that you would like to
Well,
add?
I have a couple things.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, I
And
like.
Housewives of Miami.
Give it to me.
So Lisa Hotstein, however you say her name, is allegedly holding up her divorce by refusing to agree to a non-disparagement clause.
Oh, really?
It says the party, or according to the source, it says the parties have reached resolution in most issues. The parties have been working on a parenting plan, which is mostly agreed to and to which they have been abiding by to date. Lenny's lawyer claims. He says Lisa is refusing to agree to a non disparagement and confidential provision. Of course, the parties keeping their personal matters confidential and not disparaging each other, whether publicly or privately, especially around the minor children, is always in the best interest of the children.
Correct.
Yet again, for reasons unknown, Lisa will not agree to said provisions.
Hmm.
Now, this is coming from Lenny's camp.
Not for
So,
hers. Okay.
do we believe it or not?
I don't. I don't know. Sometimes for me, I feel that Lenny just does things to get under Lisa's skin.
Hmm. Especially since the girl, his mistress, left him.
Yeah,
Or
he's
I
very.
don't know who left who, but I know they're not
We
together
just
anymore.
not together anymore. So yes, I feel that he's doing this because he don't have nobody else, and he just want to continue to f up with her or fuck around with her, in a
Hmm.
sense of you can't do X, Y, and Z and blah blah blah. And like I feel like he's still trying to hold the reins on her, and they divorcing. Let her go. Let her go. But of course, do what's
But
best for kids. But like, stop.
I could also see on the flip side her feeling like, oh, I'm not gonna sign on non-disparagement clause if I want to be able to say what I want to say. She is stubborn and a little ditzy too.
Yeah, she
So
is
I don't know. I
rather
guess we
this.
just have to wait and see.
Definitely have to wait and see for that part because I don't know. It's for me. I feel like it's a tit for tat thing with them with this whole divorce stuff. And honestly, I'm quite over it. I am.
Hmm.
No.
Um, Other news, because we're talking about babies.
Mhm.
Real Housewives of New York, Erin is pregnant. She announced that this week.
What?
Hmm.
Okay. Well,
She was in
congratulations.
People magazine, got a little baby bump.
Oh, well, congratulations. Congratulations.
It ain't gonna save her job, but yeah, congratulations.
You funny. It ain't gonna save her job.
Well, and then one more news
Uh-oh.
that I don't know if you've heard or not, but I know you're probably gonna be upset. Housewives of Dubai. is on pause and or canceled.
No, I had not heard, but from what you and I have been talking about in the past, and that's what we kind of been hearing, and here it is. They probably not gonna bring them back. If they're gonna be on a pause,
Mm-mm,
they're gonna be on the longest pause of life. But I
mm-mm.
don't see them coming back. I don't. And
From my,
I like Dubai. I love, let me not say I love Dubai. I'm not even gonna lie. Loved it.
I did too, but from my understanding, it is an expensive show to produce,
Hmm.
especially if their ratings are not sky high like Beverly
Correct.
Hills is, or Atlanta, and New York is. Well, not New York,
Correct.
but like the bigger
Well, yeah, like the
places.
other ones. I got you.
Yeah,
Orange County, Beverly
because
Hills,
you gotta
Miami.
think like they're flying out crew from America to Dubai to do filming and stuff. So that's a lot of money to film, especially if you got to do reshoots or confessional interviews and stuff.
Right,
And you
it's
got to
a
think
lot.
about airfare,
Mhm.
um, all these other things that go into that. So it is an expensive show to make for the ratings that they've been getting. So from a business standpoint, it does make
From that
sense.
perspective, then yes, I definitely get it. Because why am I paying all this money and no one's invested in the show? We're not getting the ratings that we thought we would get. It's not worth it. It's
Hmm.
not worth it. My hair's driving me crazy. Any more news?
I think that's all the news I got.
Yeah, well, that's all the hell I got too. All right. Where should we start? Let's go to our Belle Collective. The ladies are
Okay.
not collective and they're not belling. Damn it. All right. Because I had to go and I had to, because I still got to get my ladies. Lateshia and
Hmm.
La, I definitely had to go look up these ladies' names.
Did you take notes?
Letitia and Latrice. No, I ain't even need to take notes. I just know their faces and I know what happened. So Latrice and Letitia met up and had a little, I want to call it a brunch, a lunch together. And Letitia was talking about how she missed her friendship. She had the tears and everything. And I'm watching Latrice and I'm like, Latrice is not buying this at all.
Mm-mm.
She does not care. And she
I'll be
definitely,
honest, I wasn't buying it either.
I, I was like, yeah, she don't care. She's not buying it at all. She's like, I still don't trust her. I was like, I got that because the look on your face let me know that
Hmm.
you just wasn't feeling this shit. Y'all gonna work it
Hmm.
out, but I don't see that going that far at all, at all. But
I agree with it. I ain't gonna say it was completely fake, but something felt a little bit disingenuous in that scene. So
mhm.
I would have been side eyeing her too. I would be like,
it was it
okay,
was it was definitely side eye for me.
hmm,
But then let me tell you who just irked my nerves. So Gucci when they went to, what is her name?
Aikisha.
Aikisha's house, and all she wanted to with them to do was come over and help. They was coming over to help pack because the storm came. A lot of things happened. You know, her electricity was out. The lady looked like she's about to have a nervous breakdown, and all they worried about is gifts and eating fucking food. Y'all, that's not what I called y'all over here for. I need food, girl. She don't have no electricity. What's she gonna give you? Some tater chips? Why you ain't bring something over so they can have something to eat? You know what I mean? Like,
I, I'm gonna be honest. So that's some shit I would do.
you see,
That's
yo,
some that's some shit I have done actually.
that let me know right then and there. I'm not letting you come over no more when I need some help because I need somebody to come help. Okay, that's the bullshit. But I know, I mean, I know they ain't mean no harm. They good friends or whatever. But I was just like, that irked my
Yeah.
nerves. I'm like, JJ is off the chain. Okay,
Yes.
he is so
I would
odd.
love to hang out with JJ. He seemed
Oh
like he just
God.
fun.
Oh God.
I ain't gonna know what the hell he's saying half the time, but it's gonna
If
be
they ain't gonna
fun.
write you that, it's gonna be more than half the time you ain't gonna know what the hell he talking about. But I'm sure he's a good time fella. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Marie. Marie is for me is so standoffish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't like it. She don't. It's like she don't want to fool. If you don't want to try to make amends or try to possibly try to get things on the right step, then there's no need of you being here.
But to be fair, it's only two people she don't fuck with. It ain't like she done with the whole cast. You know what I'm
Well, then
saying?
it's Tambry,
Tambra.
Tambra, sorry, and Latrice, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Because she was so all in the bubble of a word of her own the other day when they was at the park.
Well, there was when they was at the park, she was by herself because they kept trying to get her
To
around them
apologize.
girls. And Tambra and Latrice don't want to be around her either. So it
Right.
was
So it's
the
a
feeling was
collective thing.
mutual.
Hmm.
Yeah. I feel like Aikisha is doing what Lateshia thought she was gonna do on this show. Like I feel like Aikisha is the one now that is talking to everybody and
Uh-huh.
trying to get everybody
Back
to
together.
band together, back together, work on this project on Ferris Street, which is what they've been trying to do since season one. That's the
Uh-huh.
whole point of the show.
Uh-huh.
And she's doing it in a way that like she has strong communication and what she's saying makes a lot of sense and she's being patient with people, trying to meet them where they're at and stuff.
Hmm.
And then Lateshia, who, she was in that role in season one about the Fair Street Project, bringing it back together, whatever. And I felt like she just fell off because now all she's doing is just begging and crying, but
Yeah,
she's not actually talking and communicating the way Aikisha is with
correct.
the girls. So
Hmm.
I feel like Aikisha done took Shrisha's
Spot.
spot.
Place in that,
Hmm.
doing that. Well, I hope they can get it together. Um, I don't know. But will there be another season after this? Who knows? Hopefully,
Of
you know,
course.
I don't want to
Well, let
see
me
them
not say
go
that.
away.
Let me not say of course, because I said that about Summer House Martha Vineyard, and
When they
then
gone, that just upset.
yeah,
Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up?
sorry.
That really upsets my spirit because I love that show. But
Hmm.
you know what? Just take everything away. Take everything away. All
Anywho,
right. Moving. Do you have anything left for the collective and we can move on to Huntsville?
we can move on to Huntsville.
Oh,
I
oh,
think I'm good.
oh, Huntsville. My side eye for this episode, or yeah, for this episode, is freaking Letitia. No, Trisha. That's the name. Right?
I think it's Trisha.
It's Latricia and the Martell story. These two motherfuckers got two different stories happening, and I'm just like, okay, wait a minute. He's saying y'all didn't exercise. You saying y'all did exercise. So I'm confused.
And then she went on Dr. Heavenly's channel a few months ago and said that they never worked out, that they were supposed to, but they ended up talking instead. So
So for me
it's
now, it's just making me feel like anything that you say is
ain't
not.
it's not true.
No, you definitely
And I
giving
gotta give Shanita Paquita, whatever her name
Nita
is,
her props.
yeah, that lady, her props because she called her out on the boat. She was like, everything she's saying ain't adding up.
It was not
She
at right.
contradicted herself every time.
It's just
I'm
making
married.
it
I'm not
worse.
married. I'm
I'm engaged.
separated. I'm
I'm
engaged,
engaged.
but he ain't
But
asked
yeah,
yet. But like,
no, he asked, or I didn't give him an answer yet. I'm just like, sis, you first of all, you got to let go of baggage that you got going on first, then move on to the next thing. Because why are we still holding up? Now you tell us that he ain't nowhere around, but then in clips he talking about I was there. Wait, what? I'm confused.
I, like, like Melody said, she seemed like she a liar.
You can't trust
She
nothing
seemed
she
like
said
she
'cause
just a
right now.
liar.
It's giving me. I don't know what's the truth and what's not the truth. Like,
I'm
huh?
I'm so confused.
I'm very confused. Very confused.
And
Um,
Martell is a fucking liar too, so we ain't
yeah,
gonna never
right.
know what really happened.
We not gonna never know. Not gonna never know what really happened. All we got is it his side, her side, and what the Lord knows. That's all I know.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Well, I talked to the Lord. I'm gonna ask him, send him, see if he'll send me down a little note or something about what happened.
You said send you a note.
Send me something.
You funny.
So I get on here next episode like God told me.
The Lord said. But yeah, I mean they've come to the end of this trip. Um, they were able to talk about things. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that really grabbed me from this last episode was that
Mm,
sis can't get her throw her together
mm-mm. And I do think that it was rude for Stormy and Trisha
to
to
leave
leave
and not say
and
nothing.
not say nothing to Mel. Whether you like her or not, that was rude.
Right. She hosted the trip. You came on trip, whether you like what she said or not, just be like, hey, I gotta go because I got, X, Y, and Z, and just then leave. But just to leave
Yeah.
and not say nothing, that is kind of rude. That was very rude.
Hmm.
I didn't like it either. And I understand that Stormy was maybe she was not feeling any type of way. Maybe she just let it go and she just left. But still, say something.
Hmm.
That is the host. She invited you. She paid for all of this. Common courtesy.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, I'm pretty sure the show put the ship together and paid for everything.
Oh yeah,
Because we know how production work with these cast strips. But for the sake of
for the
going
sake
along
of
with the
it,
story,
it was
you
Mel,
sh-
playing the trip.
yeah, it was Mel. You should have gone ahead and say, "Hey, I got to go."
Right. Hey, I'm leaving, and then cut it at that.
Hmm.
Both of them.
Thanks for having me. I'll see you in Huntsville.
Right. I see when you get back. That's it. Simple. But we shall see what happens on this next episode. Oh Lord Jesus. Mm, that's all I'm gonna say. Well, let's go on over to Orange County.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
I'll tell you something. She was trying to throw at Shannon, and Shannon was not having it tonight. But I'm gonna tell you what, Jen's sticking up for herself.
Mm.
Emily was trying. Emily was saying whatever it is that she was saying. I'm not gonna speak on it. I ain't gonna say that. But then starts to continue to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, you're confusing me at what you're saying right now.
I'm confused by who pissed and in with cornflakes at this reunion.
That's what I
Cause
want
she
to know.
just seemed real aggy.
Extra Aggie. Like, man, can you please shut the fuck up? That's how I wanted to feel when she was talking. I'm like, nobody asked you for your opinion. But it
And
seems
she
like
keep bringing
her
up,
being everybody's something.
yeah,
I
and she keep bringing up over and over again that she a lawyer. Lady, you ain't practiced law in quite some time. You're not a
quite some
practicing
time. You are
lawyer.
not a practicing lawyer. I'm quite sure you don't forgot, Nick. But I'm just saying, please stop. Stay
I
out of
didn't like how her and Heather came for Katie the way that they did and was bringing up stuff.
it.
Because I'm confused at how Emily works for the Innocence Project,
Hmm.
helping people who are wrongfully convicted, but you and Heather gonna laugh and act like it's such like nonsense that a police officer can lie on a minority.
Right. And act like it cannot ever happen.
Right.
What world do y'all? Oh, never mind. We know what world they live in. We know what world they
So
live in. So, folks
all
and
that
listeners,
good that Emily's been doing for the Innocence Project, I don't. Now it's making me hard to watch that. Cause now I just like, well, maybe this is performative. You know what I mean?
and you know what? Maybe it is performative. Maybe she just did it for a piece and that was it. Because there's no way that you could sit here and tell this lady what her went through. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
to go looking at a police report. Who you did? You and Heather looked it up. Heather, I thought you said you
Mm-hmm.
weren't gonna be digging for nobody's stuff, but yeah, you doing it. It's something about Heather this season. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm not caring for her right now.
Mm-mm.
I'm not at all, at all.
Mm-mm. And that hurt me too. Also, when Emily brought up Katie's custody
Yeah, no,
situation from the
Emily,
past, that was so unnecessary.
absolutely. Y'all don't know what and when she was talking about it, I said, "Damn, she been through a lot.
Yes.
She been through a whole lot." See, they don't know
Right.
nothing about that girl. They don't know nothing about that
Mm-mm.
young lady. And for you to bring that up,
Like if you want to come at her
come up
for
with something
lying
else.
or for
Don't
her
bring
coming
up
up
no
for Heather,
plastic
whatever.
stuff with no kids. Kids is off.
Exactly. Like there's some things that just you don't bring up,
Right.
especially if you weren't there and you can't speak factually as to what happened.
Correct. I did not like that either. Emily and Heather just been ganging up.
Hmm.
Although Emily did tell Tam Tamara, I almost forgot her damn name, that she
Hmm.
needed to apologize, but she was talking about thinking that she was talking to Shannon. No, ma'am, she's talking to you.
That
You
was funny.
you need to apologize. What does Shannon
Yeah.
need to apologize to you for? Because she didn't do nothing to you at all.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of neither, because ma'am, you had the guns blazing, okay? Blazing. Shit was piping hot smoking. Everything.
Hmm.
But yeah, I, we got another episode of the reunion part two Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for that one.
Me
Uh,
too.
now, Salt Lake, they didn't have an episode, did they? That's tonight for tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Now, I've seen this mid season trailer. Did you catch that?
I did catch that.
Ooh,
It
ooh,
was intense.
ooh. Whitney said, I spoke with Monica. Come again?
I was like, oh God.
Oh my, this dinner gonna be nasty.
It's about to go deep.
It's gonna be super deep, super deep, and I'm ready for it. We get to see a glimpse of Mary with her son. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't if they do another season, which they probably will. I don't see her right now coming back because she has a lot to deal with when it comes to her son and the things that's
You
going
don't
on
think
with
she'll
him.
come back?
I don't. I don't. If she doesn't come back, it's because she's just trying to keep it together for her son.
Hmm.
And I wouldn't be upset if she didn't come back and because she has to deal with that. But if she comes back, I want her to, not that I don't want her to come back. I'm not saying that,
Hmm.
but just trying to get him on the right path and focus on him because I feel like that's been what it's been going on. Maybe the last two episodes, we have not seen her because she's been focusing on him. But I know the last episode was a couple of episodes and she wasn't coming. But yeah,
Hmm.
that's why I say that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
don't know. I mean, I know currently, I think he's in rehab or he's supposed to go to rehab
I
or
think
something.
when you and I spoke, and I think it was probably months ago, that he was going to rehab. I'm not sure if he's in rehab or right now. I haven't come across any information, nor have I dug for anything. But
Hmm.
that's what he was going to be doing. Hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, fingers crossed. Hopefully, next season she'll come back and it'll be more of a triumph story
Right.
as to him getting clean and getting his life together and stuff, and you know, being more positive.
I would want that. I would want that for that gentleman. And for
Hmm.
her, because that I know that hurts a mother trying to see your kid go through stuff like that. And you
Yeah.
can't take away the hurt and the pain and the things that they're going through and make it your own so they could be okay. It sucks big time.
Yeah. What was that?
That was a cough over there.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Friend, you okay? Oh, have
Well,
you
he
been
can't
watching?
hear you.
I know he can't. I know I'm in your ear. That's why I wasn't loud and yelling. That's why I said, "Friend, you okay?" I did it real
He
low.
all right. He's
Okay.
okay. He
Now,
not sick like I'm sick. That's just a side
oh,
effect of a medication that he's been taking. That's all.
okay, okay. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's okay.
Well, good. I'm glad. Somebody got to be healthy over there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So what were you about to say?
Now, have you been watching New York?
I was I was going to, and I couldn't bring myself to do it this week.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we just want you all to know yet again, New York has not been on our watch list. Okay, as we said it last week, it hasn't been bringing anything that we need. But if we may catch an episode every now and again, we'll let you know. We'll keep you updated if you don't watch it. If you do, you know, feel free to leave a comment below on the video. Okay, let us know what's happening. All right.
I will say that this week I heard because I've been going, online to see if it's worth looking at, whatever.
All right.
Do you remember in the trailer for this season how there was alluding to somebody being pregnant by another man and stuff like that?
Vaguely, vaguely.
That whole thing was just a prank.
Oh, see, that's why we don't watch it. Okay,
And
gotcha.
that's why I was like, I can't even bring myself to watch because it's gonna piss me off. Because that's what happened this week. And when I saw that was, the whole thing was a prank and even a real storyline, I was like, oh, I'm done.
I can't. I wonder. I want. I'm gonna go check the ratings. But anyways, that's not right now. Okay. Who we got? Potomac.
Potomac. Hmm.
Oh, Potomac. I I'm glad they got to come to the Queen City where we are and we love. They stayed at
Hmm.
Lake Norman. Wonderful, beautiful. Mia, why are you
But
taking
they
these?
did they
They went to
did go out
Fahrenheit.
to eat. They did go
Fahrenheit
out to eat,
uptown.
and they took a sprinter van.
Well, you was right.
If I if only I had just stayed out till nighttime,
You
I
would have
might
maybe
could have
called.
found them. I
Might
might
could have
could have
called.
found them.
Dang, I thought about that too. I was like, damn, they were
Hmm.
uptown. They could have seen them. I thought about you when I
I
heard,
could have.
when I saw
Yeah,
that, when I seen it. I said,
I thought
oh,
about me too.
I thought about me too. So, what you think about Mia taking them to her practice that she's selling?
What was the reason?
What was right? What was the point?
What was the reason?
We
Like they
not
literally just went there and stood there.
and then left.
That was it.
She had to have my me moment or something. Was that
I
it?
guess. I
Man,
guess
take it
it
back.
was. It was a flop.
No, side eye, side
Mm,
eye. No, let me tell you who my side eyes are.
okay.
Jassy, is that how you say her name?
Uh huh.
And the 3 year old, the 1 year old, and how long she been in
Hmm.
this relationship? She said a
I
couple of
don't
years.
know. I'm confused on the timelines
When I say when
myself.
I was like, huh, that she's my side eye. She's one of my side eyes for this franchise here. Okay. I was like, what she said was one was one was one was in one was already here, and then one was in the oven
Hmm.
when she got here. And I was like,
Like the lady was pregnant when they got together. I so she did go on social media and said something about how, like, I've been sick, so my mind been in a fall, so bear with me. But she said something about how it was edited to make it look more confusing than what the story actually
what did
is.
she say? Did she clarify it?
Disorder?
Did she clarify it?
Not for what I saw.
Oh, well, then there's no clarification because she don't even know. Okay.
It's given that she might have been a side chick,
Mm.
and either she don't want to say or she didn't know.
Damn.
I mean, 'cause sometimes you could be the side chick
And
and
you
think
don't
you the
even know,
main chick,
thinking you the main
and you
chick.
just
You the
and you
side chick.
believe in what he said to
Not
you.
so much,
So
Nate.
I'm just saying it's possible. I'm not saying that's what it
Hey,
is.
let
I'm
me tell you
saying
something.
that's what it looks like
I
to
know
me.
what you're saying. I know you're saying it's probably not, but it is damn sure possible that you thinking you the main one, and you ain't nothing
And
but the
you're
side.
not.
You ain't nothing but a
Yeah,
biscuit to
it
them.
happens all the time.
Hmm. But
Hmm.
that was the one side eye. And then what in the world? Got another song she didn't fit to do again. Did you hear her singing?
I did.
Ma'am,
That came out last year, last season. She was talking about that song, and I guess now she's gonna make it. Actually, just keep that music to yourself. I just don't like it.
it was Giselle's face for me when she was playing the song.
'Cause it won't good.
It's not good.
Now, Candace make good music. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for her
it's-
second album to come out, if she make that second album. Cause I still replay her first album, because
she,
I guess Ashley felt like since Candace ain't on this year, she gonna be the
she
singer
gonna be the singer,
housewife.
right? The singer. I was like, ma'am, take several
Shanna,
seasons. Sit down.
please.
Sit down.
But
Ugh.
can we get into the Mia of it all?
Let's get into the Mia because for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. One, she's doing too much, way too much for me. It
Hmm.
was the this is how you keep two men. So I'm feeling like you playing with Gordon,
Hmm.
you playing with him. I don't, Mr. Ink, I really don't give two shits because he know what you're doing. But you playing around with Gordon, and I feel that she just messing with him, just tagging him, tagging him, tagging him, tagging him along.
Mm, bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Ooh, bless you. Oh, Jesus.
Hmm. Thank you, Lord. Anyways,
Mm,
yeah, she for me, she's as I've seen someone say, she's bringing the show. She's being D class A, and I think she's doing way too much that's not necessarily needed to
mm-mm.
get to be the. I don't know if she wants to be that person for this season. No, ma'am, you just look nasty.
She just, you know what? She, I'm trying to say this without sounding like a pig.
I'm just saying, cause that's how she acting.
She must be very talented behind closed doors to have a husband, a boyfriend, and a girlfriend, because that's what Jacqueline's getting.
That's what Jacqueline is. She
Everybody, everybody that done slept with her is just can't leave her alone.
yeah, she got that magical coochie,
She got something.
honey.
She got
It's
3 people on this show that want her.
right. Cause Jacqueline says, "Oh my lord, calm down." That's why they
Yes,
sleep in the bed together. Wherever they go, that's
Jacqueline.
never having her own room. She always in the room and in the bed with me.
Jacqueline want to make sure she the only woman in Mia's life, because she
Mm.
don't come after Gordon and Ink like that. But when it comes to these other ladies,
She showed her
she turned. Yes, it's like, oh, I'm the only female.
the only
It's
one. It's given
it's
that,
crazy.
and she can be talented. She can be good at what she do, but when it comes, you gotta let people know what the boundaries is between you and them because I feel like she is not clear with Gordon.
No,
Mm-mm.
but also, Mia still be lying,
Well, that's all she do is lie. So
because when Kay was talking about that athlete that
oh yeah, she
was
said I
cheating on her or whatever. And
had
so me was trying to say, oh, I thought make sure it wasn't the same one that
that
I
you
was with. and blah blah. I said, okay, let's break down the timeline though.
Of
You was
when?
with you was with Ink and
Uh-huh.
Charlotte.
Yep.
Y'all split up. You got with Gordon and Charlotte. Then y'all moved to Potomac, and
Right.
then you left Gordon, and now you back with
Back
Ink.
with Ink.
When did
So
this
when did this
athlete
happen?
come into play?
Right. Please tell me when. I think sometimes she just be talking to be talking, or she talk to hear herself
Yes,
talk.
because that nowhere in the timeline that match. You know what I'm saying?
I'm driving and listening to this at the same time. I'm like, girl, shut up. Shut up. Jesus. Nobody asked. She was like, he played for, what'd she say? He played for Jesus.
Baltimore Ravens. Kay
Right. She
said he
said,
played for Jesus.
she said he played for Jesus.
But let me tell you who was not lying though.
Who?
Karen, when she said that Mia had an opioid
Opioid
addiction,
addiction.
there
She
are
said,
interview clips of Mia saying that she was addicted to opioids.
yeah. Mm-hmm. She was telling the truth. Let me tell you, that lady ain't
Yeah.
gonna tell no lie. She gonna state some facts. She ain't got to lie.
Well,
She ain't got to lie.
Karen will tell a lie though.
You
Let's
sure
not
right.
act like she just would tell. I do think that she will tell a lie. Well, I think that she will say something. Yeah, I think she will tell a lie.
Would it be some truth in that story somewhere?
But
Somewhere.
she won't lying about this. She won't
No,
lying
she
about
wasn't lying
this.
about this. She definitely wasn't. I was like, what? I mean, all that work done she couldn't got. Of course, she probably had to take some pain medication, and she got hooked on it. Obviously, duh.
Mm.
Like, I don't know where
I
she
don't
got
know.
it.
I don't.
Where it
As I
could
said,
got
I don't know
addicted.
the story.
I don't know the
I
story
don't know
neither. I
the
just
story.
coming up with that because she done had work done.
Hmm. Well, she was also abused too. You got to take that into consideration as well.
Yeah.
That's why she got them scars on her face.
Mm. Oh yes, child. But yeah, they had a seemingly good, party or get girls get away down here. Let me tell you something. I love me some Stacy. That lady cannot dance. Save her life. But I love her. I am here for Stacy all day. I don't care anybody say that lady boring. I don't care. I love Stacy.
I don't think Stacy is boring.
I don't think
Honestly,
so either. For me, she's a breath of fresh air.
yeah, I think she's just different.
She's
That's it.
definitely different, but it's what they needed. You know what I mean? It's
Hmm.
what's needed for this show.
Yeah, yeah. They
Yeah,
needed some positivity.
they do, and that's all she brings.
Yeah, that and a gay boyfriend.
Did you see that? Did you see the shirt?
I saw the shirt. You talking about from Watch What Happens Live?
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I saw the shirt. I don't know no straight man is gonna put that shirt on. That look like some stuff I would wear, and you know how I
Nate, you
dress.
know what I thought about that? I said that's a
Yeah,
Nate shirt right there.
thank you.
That is a Nate
It
shirt
sure
right there.
was, because
And
I
I
get ready
looked,
to try to find out where he got it from.
I said, he got this shirt on. The fuck,
You know, I ought
sir?
to do some digging and see if I can find out where that shirt came from.
I can't remember, and I sure wish I could. I found some. There's a website. It's a Google search where you can find the clothes that people have worn on shows, and
Hmm.
it'll pull it up. But I could not remember the name of the website. I'm so sick right now. I can't find it.
Well, can't you just like pull up a picture on Google
You
and then
can
go like Google Lens?
screenshot it, and you can actually go to Amazon and tap it, and then pull up a picture.
Well, I've been trying to do that on Amazon. It don't ever work for me.
Really, it works for me.
Yeah, maybe my taste is just too obscure.
Okay, man. Okay, okay. Just
I
do
said
don't even
maybe.
do a Google search then. Do a Google search with your obscure shirts and stuff and
Because
attires you like to
listen,
be wearing.
if I do a Google search on what that man wore, and it's from some certain websites, that's
You
gonna
already
be.
know.
I already know. I already know.
Like, we gotta find this.
Cause I really do wear that shirt. Anyway, we need to get off of this. I feel like we about to go down the wrong path.
We are. We are. Okay.
Anything else?
No, I don't have nothing else. I've been keeping up with my shows. The last little bit I had to
Hmm.
watch today was Potomac, and I finished them before I got home, getting stuck in traffic. But yeah,
Hmm.
I'm trying to find this shirt for you.
Um, I have some interesting information about this past season of Big Brother that's coming out.
Go ahead.
So I remember I spoke to you off camera a few months ago, and back then it was just like some little whispers in
Okay.
the wind.
Okay.
So remember I was telling you about Tucker and Rubina
Yes.
hooking up and a
Yeah.
producer was trying to leak the tape.
Mhm.
So more and more evidence about that has been coming out lately. Well, let me not say evidence. More has been added to the story.
Okay.
So allegedly, this female producer, which I thought it would be a male, it was a female producer. She runs like these like fandom accounts for Tucker and Rubina when she was doing the live feeds and stuff like that, working on the show and stuff. And there was a group chat that she allegedly sent the footage to and stuff like that. And she was trying to do everything that she could to keep Rubina in the house, which of course in the production ain't got no power over stuff like
Right
that.
now, not at all.
And then after the show wrapped, she befriended Tucker and Rubina, had been hanging out with them in LA, done like just close up to them, just in their life or whatever. So Tucker said today on social media that at 9 o'clock tonight he is going to go live and tell and discuss the whole thing. But he was thanking everybody for supporting him and Rubina through what has been going on or whatever. So
So they're still an item.
yes, they're still together.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to catch his live tonight. If I don't catch it, I'll try to like find at least some highlights of what he says, whatever. Because I'm interested to know if he's gonna defend this producer and be like, this is all BS and somebody trying to
Or
set
be
her up or
like, this
whatever,
is what actually.
or be like, we're devastated that this person that we let close to us betrayed us like this, blah blah blah.
Right.
So that's to
Mm-hmm.
say it's all alleged because I ain't seen the video footage. I've seen like screenshots and stuff like that. Not of the video, but like of this producer talking to people about them, and it does seem like she's like really obsessed
Uh
with the
huh.
two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
yeah, it's a crazy story that's in development right
that
now,
is
and I will try
why.
my best to keep y'all posted.
Yes, please keep everyone posted. Please, 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 please.
Yeah. Like I say, it's I'm just saying alleged because I don't know what's true and what's not true. 'Cause, you know, people can go on social media
Right.
with, especially with AI these days and this fake stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
That AI is the devil.
I'm gonna wait and see what Tucker says and go from there.
Okay, that sounds good. Just keep us posted, please.
Hmm.
Anything else to add to the show?
I think that's all I got, honestly.
Well, that is all I've got as well. So, if you like what you heard and enjoyed seeing our beautiful faces here tonight, please subscribe, click, like, love, do all the above, and have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks.